Fast food workers across the US have staged a strike against apparent low wages. The organisers want the country's minimum wage raised to over €10 an hour, almost double its current amount. President Obama has already lent his backing to a Senate bid to raise the hourly sum to just over €7.
Amber Stallings is the single mom of a 2-year-old and has a second on the way. Trying to support a growing family on $8.40 an hour at Wendy's means tough choices.
I need new work pants and work shoes, and then I have to decide, like, am I going to get that, or am I going to get my bus fare to go to work?
Today, from coast to coast, organizers are staging strikes by fast food workers in 102 cities and support rallies in 84 more, demanding a $15 an hour wage. Industry officials say that would be a job killer.
Doubling the base wage, the starting wage, and of course would dramatically increase the cost of operations for the business owner. Prices would have to go up and less jobs would be created.
Make our wages superstar! The federal minimum wage, $7.25 an hour, hasn't been raised in 4 years.
We should probably have minimum wage actually raised. You know, it's not just fast food workers.
To some, $15 is too much.
If it's counter service, then maybe it's not worth $15 an hour.
Amber Stallings needs food stamps and Medicaid to get by. She says she and her co-workers are the foundation of a multi-billion-dollar industry.
If it wasn't for workers and the shift managers and things like that, there wouldn't be a business, because there would be nobody to run the store.
If you had that extra money, what difference would it make?
We probably wouldn't have everything we wanted, but we wouldn't be struggling.
The growing gap between the rich and poor hasn't escaped the attention of the White House. President Obama describing it as the defining challenge of our time.
Combined trends of increased inequality and decreasing mobility pose a fundamental threat to the American dream, our way of life, and what we stand for around the globe.
The timing of such remarks is likely to draw more attention to the protests. Fast food jobs represent a growing part of the economy, so the challenge of making ends meet on a low wage is really beginning to hit home. And that's why the protests that started here in New York are finding a wider audience.